So many bugs of late. Tiny little bugs, big bugs, all the bugs. Okay, cool. We can now push the button, right? Well, heck if I know what that actually does. But we sure pushed it. There was one over here, yes. That's it? That's not it. Of course that's not. Cheapers creepers, dude. But there's still so much of the level that's gone unexplored. Well, alright. I don't get this level. But apparently most of it's just optional. I don't know what it is, but we've done so many levels where we have to shoot something to start it. I really like this song, by the way. "100% tactical pistol." Dude! 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 Is this like one big spawn fest? Oh, that's adorable. That's actually really cute. That's very nice of you. Thank you. It's just one big have at 'em fest, huh? Chinkies. Did we someone through here or something? Cool level. Bro. Impact crater. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I killed all these people when I came in. That wasn't the plan though. Traverse me. Can't even do shit from over there. Oh, we're almost done with this whole wad, actually. Now that I think about it. Because episode 4 is the last one. Man, this has been such a nice time, though! Hello? Oh. I don't know what's wrong, but that's the second time it's crashed. How extremely mysterious. Yeah, I have to admit, I don't normally have crashes with Uzi Doom all that much. I think we're just gonna do a flyby then. How about that? We do no target, we do no clip, and we do fly, and we just kind of have a look. Because I am a little bit very pessimistic about all these glitches that are happening. So we got a cute little arena. So we're gonna go around and around and around. That's a pretty cute setup. You get a shitload of crap together with a BFG. Going here. Oh! Okay, it just tells you what every drop does. It's also secret level. I'm kind of not feeling it anymore, man. This has crashed twice on me. Looks to just be a very straightforward arena fight. Oh, that's cute. I really do like what people do with these prompts. So how do I feel about Solar Struggle? That's what it's called, right? Yeah, it's called Struggle something. Solar's Struggle? Hold on. It's only polite that I get the name right. How do I feel about it? It's alright. I can see why it's a runner-up and not a winner, because, you know, runner-ups tend to be a bit more... It's very cute to watch the 2022, because 2022, right, has AI generated write an introduction to an online award ceremony for Doom WADs called the Cacowards, which is published annually on December 10th. The introduction should welcome the reader, assure them that 2022 is an excellent year for Doom WADs, and introduce 2 new writers for the awards, Vile and Terminus, as well as bidding farewell to a writer named Major Arlene. The style should be playful, but also formal. I have to say, they didn't just fucking throw a prompt out there and call it a quitsies. But this is 2022, right? This is like several years before most of us started to realize how bad this stuff was. I think 2023 is officially considered the year of the beast at this point. So they were ahead of their time with the effort. They probably also regret it in hindsight. Although considering where GC Doom is going, who knows what they regret. Yeah, so Solar Struggle. It's, I feel like this should have been earlier as a runner-up. Like, I'm not saying the Bellatrix was a bad one, but I feel like if you're gonna put something like this in here, 36 maps, put it a little earlier, man. Let people bask in a little bit of classics. Especially considering that your first entry was Magenta Spire. Like, start off with Magenta Spire, and then the first runner-up is like the extremely simple WAD. That's just kind of fun, you know? Little this, little that. We got Elementalism coming up. Dust Devil Ozonia is actually gonna be the next one. Don't turn your back on the city. 10 by 10 project. What's the 10 by 10 project? Oh yeah, restrictions breed creativity. Map is built 10 by 10 is using 10 textures and 10 flats. Oh, that's cute. Some common textures like switches and lights were permitted for convenience. Cool. That sounds like it's going to be a fun one. Declared new Apocalypse Overboard. I think I've heard of Overboard, and I think I've played Overboard, or I've watched someone play it, which just makes it's going to be fun. What am I going to use for Ozonia? I don't even know if I want to use if I just want to go vanilla, man. Because with how much this crashed, I'm starting to worry that maybe Doom is bad, or I mean, admittedly, this WAD has shown some bad stuff, so it could have been anything really. But I think I'm going to turn off. Keep it simple. Keep it straight. Listen, I like the stuff you can get out of what's it called? Bonsai. But Bonsai requires that you kind of like turn on a little menu. Like, you have to interrupt your action for it, so that kind of kills it for me. Like, sure, my gun's all cool and strong, and the ice thing was cute, but that's like a kind of have to work with it as well. Anyway, let me read the introduction, because we got time to spare. Welcome to the Cacowards, where Doom WADs are always adored. I don't know why it's rhyming. Oh, it's also should be in rhyming verse for some reason. In 2022, we had a great year with many new WADs to cheer. Oh, that's not the right pentameter, buddy. In 2022, we had a great year with many new WADs to cheer. Not right. I don't even think that's the same like in 2022, we had a great year with many new WADs to cheer. Yeah, no, they're both uneven. It's just really awkward to do 11 to 7. We're pleased to introduce you to Vile and Terminus, who is bound to make you smile. But it's also time to bid farewell to Major Arlene, who served us well. Join us as we celebrate the best of Doom WADs and put them to the test. I mean, I'll give you this much. It was that does just work. That does just work. Nowadays, it'd all be like, man, Doom WADs are just the best. Ugh, Terminus. Ugh, Here's 5 paragraphs of details I just made up about him, about how cool he is, so that everyone thinks he's super cool. I look forward to Azonia. I look forward to not crashing. Combined Arms remains, in my opinion, one of those mods where I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Okay? I feel like it's just like a couple of tiny tweaks away from being really fun. But like compared to Vanilla Doom, I also don't like how like if you don't get any BFGs, you just don't get a cool BFG weapon, and they're so funny. A fork, I'm making a brutal doom. Berserk Kid, 9 months. In the next update? Dude, you haven't updated this game in 5 years. What are you talking about, update? I mean, I'm glad if you're still working on this for shits and giggles, but man, it's impressive that 9 months ago you were talking about updates. He needs to focus on Get Medieval Narcissus and finish that. Oh, that was last year? Is Gatma not done? I thought Gatma was done. Well, all I can say is, did I update this March? When did I update my Gatma? No, I got it 1.8.4. Man. So what do we got on Ozonia? It's another full 32 maps. Ugh. Kind of tempted to throw something with Trailblazer at that, because the second you're dealing with like 32 maps, right? It's like, if I don't like it, I'm going to have to slog through. I mean, I could always just ID Clev if it's a problem. Pick a nice simple WAD pack. I mean, take Supercharge. That completely revamps everything. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. Kind of want to do a Highway Accelerate Booster, though. I like it a lot, and I miss it a little. It's been a while. It's been a while. Anyone see them?